Welcome to the speaking section of IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test. And this test would be recorded. May I know your full name, please?
My full name is Naman Verma.
Okay. How may I address you?
You may address me by my first name, Naman.
Okay, that's good. May I see your identification, please?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you so much. Okay, Naman, where do you live?
I live in a small town named Tohana. It's an elegant town which provides all the basic facilities to the public, and it also known as the city of Canal. It's situated in the northern part of India.
Do you like it?
Yes, of course.
Oh, great. Do you study or work?
As I'm a scholar and currently I'm studying in 11th class in Rigveda International School.
That's good. Now, few questions will be based on watches. Do you like to wear watches?
Yes, I like to wear watches because it's make me a more punctual man and also suits to my style.
Mhm. Do you think watch is essential for you?
No, I don't think so that watches are essential for me because I oftenly check my phones to see time. But in any occasion, I like to wear watches.
Okay. Before proceeding further to this interview, a good news for you guys. At your IELTS partner platform, we are offering flat 20% discount on the occasion of Holi. If you want to enroll in our IELTS online classes, you can avail 20% discount on the occasion of Holi between 9th of March and 15th of March. So hurry up, don't be late. And one more news, first 10 registration will be offered 30% discount. Don't be late. You can contact us on the number displayed below or you can leave a WhatsApp message. Thank you so much. Have you ever received a watch as a gift?
Yes, a couple years ago, my brother gifted me a G-Shock watch on my birthday.
Why people like to wear expensive watches?
According to me, there are mainly two reasons that people wear expensive watches. First one is that they want to show off in the public, and second one is that they want to show that they are coming from a rich background. But some people not wear expensive watches because of this reason. Instead, the watches suits to their style and enhance their personality.
That's good. Very good. Now, few questions will be based on collecting things, Naman. Do you collect things?
Yes, I love to collect things such as books, souvenirs, old coins.
Okay. Are there anything you know about or from your childhood?
Yes, I received a gift from my maternal aunt as a painting color which I received, which I also have today.
Would you keep things for a long time?
Yes, I love to keep things for a long time, especially those items which was gifted to me by my special ones because it is as a token of love for me.
Where do you usually keep the things you need?
I usually keep the things at their proper places, such as I place my shoes in a shoe rack, key in key stand, and I have a special file for my important documents.
Good. Now, few questions will be based on hobbies. Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I have so many hobbies such as playing cricket, playing video games, and also I like to singing also.
Okay. Did you have a hobby as a child?
Yes, in my infancy days, I like to play with my friends and also playing chess with my father.
What hobbies are popular in your country?
There are so many hobbies which is quite popular in my country, such as listening to music, playing cricket, and even dancing is one of the most famous hobbies in my country.
So you consider these are quite popular hobbies in your country. So
Yes,
these are, right? Why
exactly.
do you think people have hobbies?
I think people have hobbies because hobbies work as a stress buster for them, and also it is a good way to relaxing our mind. Moreover, it helps to keep our time passing in a good way.
That's great. So this is end of the part one, Naman. Now I am going to give you a cue card. So this is your cue card, and you have to speak between 1 and 2 minutes. If you wish to make notes, then you can use this paper and pencil for making notes. So you may start speaking now, Naman.
Laws are the rules which help to keep our society safe, fair, and organized. There are so many rules in my school, such as hair must be trimmed, shoes must be polished, and you come in the school in a proper uniform. Today I would like to talk about the third one, that we have to come in the school in a proper uniform, because I think that uniform is a sign of discipline and the unity among the students.
Mm-hmm.
If any student not come in the proper uniform, then the teacher may call to their parents, and also sometimes they take charges from us,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they punish us.
Mm-hmm.
I think that this rule is quite important in our school because it is a sign of unity. If this rule doesn't exist in any school, then the richer student come in a well-dressed uniform, but the poor one cannot able to afford that type of uniform or
Mm-hmm.
any dresses. So may this create any discrimination among them.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the poor student may feel shy in the assembly or even classes. Last but not the least, I'd like to say that this rule is quite important in our school. Is if this rule not exist in any school, then the school cannot able to run in a smooth way.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is end of the cue card. Now I'm going to ask some follow-up questions, and all the follow-up questions will be based on the cue card. When people break rules, how are they punished in your country?
Well, it depends on the rule the people break. For example, if any person break the small rule, then they have to give penalty to the officer and move on. But in any other case, if they break any big rule or do any big crime, then they are punished by our country's authorities.
Can you give any example of any small rule or a big rule?
For example, if we move in a traffic or rule break any traffic signal, then we have to give penalty to the officer.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, if we break the big rules such as doing any kind of robbery, when then the authority go, then the authority give us a very big punishment.
Okay, okay. Why do people break rules?
Some people break rules for their own benefits and profit, but some other people break rules in the situation of emergencies.
Okay. In what emergencies?
For example, if I am with my friend on a bike, but on a sudden accident, we have an accident, then we have to sometime break the traffic rule to
Hmm.
save the life of my friend.
Okay, good, cool. When can children be forgiven for not following the rules?
Children not, if any children not know the rule properly, in this case, the children not be punished. And also sometimes there are so many rules which is newly launched to the country, and may children or any student not know more about that rule. So in these cases, the student or any children not be punished.
Mm-hmm. Great. What rules should people follow in public places according to you?
According to me, there are so many rules which people follow in a public place. For example, not to smoke in a public place,
Hmm.
not to spit in public place,
Mm-hmm.
or even silent our phone in a library, and also not to use any vulgar words in public. These are the rules which to help our society to maintain their kindness and safeness.
And what if people don't follow these rules?
If people don't follow these rules, then the may also the any other people quite other people also complain there in any police station or
Mm-hmm. And they must be punished.
yes, of course.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is end of the test. So now this is time to give the feedbacks for Naman's speaking. So I'm giving him 6.5 band score. So why I am giving him 6.5 band score here, I would like to disclose. First of all, in the part one, this was quite impressive. He was confident, but he had done rare grammatical errors as well. So I will come to every point one by one. First of all, I would like to talk about the fluency and coherence part. In the entire speaking, fluency was good. He was able to maintain a right pace throughout the speaking test, but I'm quite disappointed at his coherence part, especially because he hardly used connectors in the entire speaking. This is important whether you are presenting your part one cue card or follow up. Then try to use right connectors or linkers. For example, also and. both and not only but also moreover additionally subsequently and some contradicting linkers as well, like however, on the other hand. So he hardly used it. I'm not denying that he did not use, but he used very less. Secondly, coming to the lexical resource, he used some vocabulary words, but this was not great enough. He used very common words throughout the speaking, but he tried to use some rare words, but these were quite rare. Thirdly, I would like to talk about the GRA part, grammatical range and accuracy. He had some rare grammatical errors in the entire speaking. He did some errors, but these were rare. Pronunciation wise, he was good enough. So, guys, if you are having this type of speaking, then you can get 6.5 or even more you can get. But this is my advice. Try to give at least answers 20 to 30 seconds in part 1. So Naman missed that on some questions when he was answering in the part 1. Some answers were quite lengthy, but some were quite short. And coherence he missed. So it is important to use the right connectors, try to play with variety of connectors and linkers if you really want to improve your score. So this was the poor part in Naman speaking. And GRA part, this is always important. So this is advisable. Try to use variety of sentences, be compound, complex. Try to use blend of active and passive sentences also. And it is advisable, try to use some idiomatic language. Use idiom and phrases as well in your speaking. So thank you everyone. I hope this is really useful feedback for you guys.